serve my queen.
Hatred is a strong word. We of the Red Dragonflight do not hate Jeraden, nor do I believe they hate us. They seek fair opposition above all, and dragons are the strongest foe they can find. We fight to prevent them from rampaging across the land. We take no joy in their deaths.
I will await you.
Commander Lethanik was insightful,
We
as
call the
always.
strong to protect
We
the
will
weak.
need the help of our most veteran guards to stop their threat. Rallying them was the perfect task for a young cadet like Sendrax, but she may need support. Sendrax's path will take her towards the west, which may have been overwhelmed by this rising threat. They will need aid as well. Take this concoction and give them your support.
Your rival is not always your enemy.
In all my years of tending to the lava elementals, I have never seen them act like this. We can barely keep them contained to the cave. Do you have a minute to spare? We'll hold the exit while you thin their numbers inside. Here, take this bottled water elemental with you. I always carry a few spare bottled water elementals when I'm looking after the lava elementals. Natural enemies make for good distractions.
Dragons.
stop you for a moment's respite. A caretaker's work is never done.
For dragonkind.
The aspects have returned.
I have lived to see
Sendrax
them return.
stopped by and rushed through. That one is a whirlwind. I like her.
Go with the aspects.
Cadet Sendrax came through here not long ago. She relayed Commander Lethanak's orders for all Draconid to rally back at the life pools. Our whole defensive regiment set off in that direction not long after. But our scouts were out on patrol in the old ruins, so she headed in there to rally them too.
Cadet Sendrax is showing some real promise with her eager attitude. She will be leading her own regiment if she continues this way.
Over here, and stay low. These eggs are our future.
QuiLliXs. Thank the aspects you're here. Sendrax looks frantically around to ensure you weren't followed. I couldn't find the scouts. The primalists are here. I don't know what to do.
I protect them.
Our ambush was a success. The convoy yielded enough eggs to begin. Go now. Infuse them with the elements. Wash away the stain of order. Work quickly. Outsiders have come ashore. We cannot let them interfere.
It is up to me to help.
I don't. It shouldn't be possible. There was no record of this in the Draconid military archives. Sendrax takes a deep breath. Proto-dragons infused with elemental energies are monstrously powerful. Stories tell of entire Draconid regiments being frozen in a single breath. If the primalists are infusing dragonflight eggs with these same powers, the results will be catastrophic. The primalists are troublemakers, led by terrifying elemental proto-dragons like RAZER. They seek nothing short of the destruction of all dragonflights, and the reduction of Azeroth to elemental chaos. It seems they've recruited some of the mortal races to be their servants as well.
This is my
I haven't read
calling.
anything in the archives about the primalists stealing dragon eggs before. This is bad. Very bad.
Saving the eggs is all that matters.
There is no higher charge given to a Draconid upon their graduation than to defend every single dragon egg with their lives. It's why we train. Why we exist. I can no longer hide and observe, QuiLliXs. By stealing and infusing these eggs, the primalists threaten the entire future of the Dragonflights. We are vastly outnumbered, but will you stand by my side? Will you fight to save the Dragonflights?
This is my calling. Saving the eggs
Commander
is all
Lieutenant
that
warned us
matters.
recruits that he had received reports of the Storm Eater, RAZER, escaping her prison. It seems her servants have followed in her wake, threatening all we hold dear. They move quickly. These ruins were reported to be abandoned during the last patrol. We must stop the primalists here. For the Lifebinder, and for all of the Dragonflights.
I will protect them. If even a single dragon egg is in danger, we cannot remain in the shadows.
The pages on this book are charred. The primalists seem to be burning the ancient tomes found here, putting the Dragonflight's very history in peril. It's as if the primalists want to erase the Dragonflights from history. Save what you can.
Stay away from those primal conduits. Stay away from those primal conduits.
Sendrax pats out a lingering flame on her armor. We've done what we could. What was needed?
This is my calling. Stay away from those primal conduits. Slowly. And be peace. We must save the eggs.
Our history will survive.
I will protect them. These eggs are our future.
Sendrax is clearly shaken by what she had to do. Death was the only mercy left to those poor whelplings.
This is my calling. I will protect them.
A whole brood of whelplings, lost. Sendrax straightens her back and sticks her chin up. There is one more location we have not checked yet. The large ritual site where that proto-dragon dropped off the eggs. Let us charge their cruel defenses together, QuiLliXs, and save what we can.
Saving the eggs is all that matters. Follow me. We'll charge the ritual site together.
single egg remains. We have not failed yet. If we can get that egg to Alexstrasza, she will know what to do. There must be a way to save the whelpling inside. Sendrax grits her teeth. Follow me. Together, we will rescue that last egg. No.
This is my calling. Stay behind me. I will enjoy the conduit's flame while you grab the egg. For the Lifebinder! These eggs are our future. Now! Grab the egg! For the flight! For the future.
Is that the dragon egg? I will summon the Major Domo at once.
What is the emergency, Askra? Has the enemy... By the Lifebinder! Is that an egg? I can help you thrive here, mortal.
Is that?
Lifebinder be with you. What is your need?
We safeguard our precious eggs to protect the future of all dragonflights. The primalists do not simply threaten pain or anguish with their actions. They threaten us with extinction. I must inform our queen at once.
The queen's blessings upon you. I will await you.
I never gave up hope.
Greetings, adventurer. Say, you look like a capable person. Could you give me a hand? Ashkra and I are charged with watching over this tower, which is in what I like to call an exciting state of pre-renovation. My problem is, as we started repairs, the local earth elementals attacked us. So I thought, Zephyrin, why not take care of the earth elementals, and get some building materials at the same time? Which is where you come in. Could you help?
For dragonkind.
have to say, I'm quite looking forward to being able to work on this tower once again. I might even put in a little plaque commemorating your help. You are still planning to help, right?
May the flights protect us.
Oh bother, these are quite a bit more crumbly than I was expecting. They look quite a lot more solid when they are launched at your head. Well, I'm sure I can use these for building regardless. Thank you for your help. Maybe there are some mud elementals around here somewhere I can use to glue it together.
Honor all dragons.
We call the strong to protect the weak. Very well, just this once. Hold on tight, if you can. The tenders alerted me as soon as a caravan of eggs went missing. But to hear the happened from... Our flight has endured many blows over the years. We had just started to recover. And now this. The red Dragonflight was charged with nurturing life. We must stop the Primalists. We must stop the Proto-Dragons.
Welcome to the Ruby Life Shrine, Champion. I am glad my Major Domo has brought you to me safely. But what brings you here so urgently? What is it you seek? The balance must be maintained. What has happened to this egg? The energies that surround it are... This is dire. If the egg can be saved, it will be here, within the sacred waters of the life pools. Once the young of dragonkind filled this vibrant place. And the ruby oathstone, the very symbol of our calling, cast its bright glow high into the air for all to see. Now it lies dormant, as do all the oathstones. I suspect they fell quiet when we relinquished our aspectral power. There are so many things we left behind. But now that we have come home, we can fulfill the callings of our flights and renew the 5 Oathstones. And through their unity, our absent power shall be restored. Aldon Shi.
This is dire, but our flight has suffered many tragedies over the years. We shall endure.
From pain we draw strength. Life endures.
Our calling is care and compassion. We aid the other flights not only for their own sake, but for the sake of dragonkind as a whole. Perhaps speaking with the dragon spawn here at the Ruby Life Shrine will help you understand us further.
The red Dragonflight will protect this world.
One thing you may have already discovered about this place, the Dragon Isles are vast. Some of the drakes have an intense interest in exploring every corner and secret hiding place in this renewed land, even those places that are not readily reached from the ground. They are eager for a second set of eyes to aid them in their journey, and in trade will gladly bear a rider across the lands. Speak with Lord Andistraz, here in the Ruby Life Shrine. He will explain more of what they intend.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Aspect's grace shine down on you. Aspects watch over you.
QuiLliXs. How fortunate you are here. We are about to begin a life calling ceremony and would be honored if you assisted us. A dragon spawn's calling is very special. Some become masterful gardeners, others care for particular wildlife. These young dragon spawn have finished their training and are ready to take on their first callings. I know they would be thrilled to have you participate. When you're ready, please present each of the items on this table to them.
Until we meet again. The Isles have awakened.
A calling can change throughout a dragon spawn's life, but we each cherish our first greatly. Thank you again for participating in our ceremony.
Aspects watch over you. The Isles welcome you.
We serve once more.
I'm so grateful that Lustuk has accepted the calling of a whelp tender. Especially given how many of the precious little things are teething right now. Beyond that, the nursery gardens are admittedly facing challenges. The whelps are stressed and the tenders are well, more stressed than usual. Please, whenever you have a spare moment, find me in the gardens below. We could use your help as well.
May the waters protect you.
We serve once more.
I've been tending to this garden for years, preparing for the day I'd finally accept my life calling. Now that day is here. I love flowers and all trees and plants, even the bugs that live amongst them. I can feel nature's spirit, the great dragon spirit, when I tend the garden. There's only one thing left to do. I'm going to invoke great dragon spirit, just like the legends. Akora smiles brightly. Meet me down in the garden by the pool where her bones rest. I'll explain more there.
Go with the aspects.
What do you seek?
Horn striders. They've got bone-breaking beaks, fast legs for getting away from danger, and they can eat anything in the Isles. This calling's the easiest around. It's just me and my favorite big birds spending time together. And if anything comes up, I know how to wrangle all of the Isles critters. Would you mind following me to the Hornstrider Plateaus up north? I wouldn't mind an extra pair of hands while getting set up.
Until we meet again.
waters flow once more. Each egg requires careful supervision to reach their full potential. We provide that care.
I never gave up hope. The Blue Dragonflight has endured terrible losses as of late. We must help them recover.
Awakened. Go with the aspects.
Looks like you could all use some resources. There's a saying for this. Survival of the fittest.
Happy Duck got hurt while we were flying around. He was doing so good and then I hit a tree. Lilistraza gestures mournfully at the damaged duck plushie on her head. His stuffing is falling out. His feathers are all bent. One of his eyes is gone. No. You can help fix Happy Duck, right?
Lifebinder be with you. Protect the flame. Holf Hadanshi.
Alexstrasza sees you.
It is good to see you, hero. Alexstrasza sees you.
Holf Aldanshi.
What has the wind brought? Look to the skies. Ride the winds.
Yes, yes. These materials should be plenty to repair your Happy Duck, young one. Mara smiles at you. Thank you for bringing this important matter to my attention, QuiLliXs. It should only take me a moment.
On shake iCUE. high mountain stands. Beware the deep places of the earth.
Have you brought good tidings?
Our pool remains empty, the eggs we once had, lost forever to time. And without whelps to continue our line, we have no future.
I'll hope.
I have lived to see them
The green
return.
flight defends nature and the emerald dream, while we protect living things and the future of dragonkind.
The water that feeds into the ruby life shrine flows from the wellspring beneath Tierhold. These sacred waters nurture the eggs in our care. The Isles welcome you.
I hope you have grown to appreciate what we do.
What do you mean the whelplings do not want to fly? This should be second nature to them. Oh, hello, adventurer.
The dragons were gone from the Isles for quite some time, QuiLliXs. To tell the truth, some of our skills have atrophied as they were passed down from generation to generation. These whelps should be easy to teach, yet we are having some trouble wrangling them. Say. I have seen that even Major Domo Solicitor trusts you with the most crucial tasks. Would you lend us your aid and help one of our young?
Be careful out there. This young one well, adventurer. As they grow and prosper, so shall the shrine.
help you thrive here, mortal.
It is good to see our young flying with such joy and liberty in their hearts. Thank you for helping them achieve that.
I will await you.
Caught a good wind stream lately? Welcome. I'm glad you are ready to explore our wondrous isles. Our drakes are excited to take to the skies of the Dragon Isles once more, and for you to provide an extra set of eyes to help them. This is dragon riding. First, you will learn how to glide with a drake and move efficiently about the peaks. Come, let us get started with some quick lessons. The sky calls.
Let us get started. Do not worry, the fancy maneuvers will come later.
Keep your feet off the ground.
Let us start with the basics. If you fly straight, you will wear yourself out right now. Use gravity as an aid and aim slightly down to fly a long distance. The rings will give you the general angle that you should use for basic gliding. First, call upon your drake. Then, fly through the rings and land at the target location. If you find yourself stuck, use the bronze timepiece and CHROMA will reset you.
See you up, call upon your drake companion. Then drop off the edge while moving forward. You will glide to your destination.
Good day, Dragon Rider. Ready to learn more about how to fly in harmony with a dragon? I must be in many places at once. But I always make sure that I am sleeping well in at least one of those places.
How fare the winds today?
Gliding will get you to where you want to go. But what if you want to get there faster? Diving after jumping from somewhere high will give you a speed boost. Fly through the rings to the target location. If you find yourself stuck, use the bronze timepiece and CHROMA will reset you.
Fair skies. As you aim for the ground, you'll pick up speed. Use this to fly faster, then level out to reach your destination.
See? That was much better. If you start your flights with a dive, you will get to where you want to go so much faster.
Caught a good wind stream lately?
Now what if there is an obstacle in your way? As long as you fly well, you can conserve your momentum and gain some height after a dive. When you dive this time you will find your flight path takes you below the landing area. By using your momentum you can regain lost height at the end of the course to still land in the target area. If you find yourself stuck, use the bronze timepiece and Sealormia will reset you.
See you up, you are doing marvelously. Finally, a dive can give you enough speed to rise up and over to a higher spot. Use your momentum to reach your destination.
Well done. The rest is now a matter of practice.
How fare the winds today?
Those are the basics of riding a Drake. You are doing quite well. Now, I would like to introduce you to some of the others involved in this adventure. We have made a home for ourselves over at the Skytop Observatory. Sealormia will be able to help guide you there. Speak to him when you feel ready to take to the skies. See you there.
Keep your feet off the ground.
You have a bright future.
Allow me to illuminate the way to the Skytop Observatory for you. And if I might offer some wisdom to help you on your journey. Diving downward will increase your speed, and passing through green orbs will replenish your vigor. You will need to use skyward ascent to go upward multiple times.
Come to the Skytop Observatory. I will introduce you to others who will provide you information about the other wondrous things you may do with your Drake. The sky calls.
I suppose I was so eager to show you our foundation here, I may have flown a bit too fast. My apologies. There is not much to look at for the moment as it has been a long time since someone inhabited these terraces. However, we will make them our home once again. Now, let us introduce you to everyone.
Fair skies and strong winds. Keep your feet off the ground.